Are we going? Yeah, we're going. All right, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and Twitch, what we are doing today is a mod review, or a game review if you want to look at it like that. This is the Edain mod, not the Age of the Ring. I know. I haven't even finished my Age of the Ring stuff yet, and yet here we are doing another mod. But y'all really like this video, or y'all really like the last game review that I did for Age of the Ring. So let's go ahead and get this started. So we're gonna be doing a faction review basically with Gondor. This is gonna be, hey, Samson, I'm recording here, sir. Being sabotaged by the Doug. Alright, so yeah, let's go ahead. Alright, so the key difference between Age of the Ring and the Edain mod is the Edain mod, as you can see, is a structured layout. Like it has a it's a castle system. So for me personally, I like to turtle a lot. Now that's fun. That's not necessarily fun for you guys, but it is very fun for me. So I'm gonna be rating this on, and I have a full list now, so I will be rating that. So no more hodgepodge. I'm going to be rating on fun, overall mechanic, visual, sound, stability, and the overall. So the first rating is fun, and now that's a 10 out of 10 for me. A perfect 10 out of 10. Because this in the Age of the Ring game or mode is my go-to when I'm just sitting around chilling and enjoying my time. So fun is 110% a 10 out of 10. That's not to say that, you know, I don't enjoy playing the base game. I do, but not as much as I enjoy playing the mods. And quite simply, you know, the Rise of the Witch King, I had to buy from Europe because it's not being sold in the United States. Trust me, I looked. Took a bath on the shipping. And it's also fun to sit here and like do hero defenses and stuff like that, which is kind of what I was playing last time I played this. So it's still kind of set up for that. Meaning my heroes do exponentially more damage than they normally would, and they have more health and armor and stuff like that. Now, if you guys really enjoyed this one, like the Edain mod, please go ahead and hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, guys. It's totally free, and it definitely helps out the channel. As you guys can tell, I'm wearing my own shirt.
There is frailty, there is courage also, and honor to be found.
Honestly, another perk of the Edain mod is it has the quotes from the movies. I love that. To me, that's a huge thing.
What a range you know of this matter. There they are.
That's a huge thing for me.
Does not simply walk into Mordor.
And one does not simply make themselves into a meme, but here you are. So the Palantir is very different. If you guys look at the Age of the Ring versus the Edain mod, it's more like Battlefront or BFME 1. And, you know, you get power points slower, and they also cost less. So every faction gets their own unique power. There's either it's like formations of Gondor, formations of Arnor. You know, each faction, it's faction specific. I know Mordor gets like you can get the armor, the armor scene in The Hobbit for the ring wraiths, which is cool. I mean, I like both mods. This is probably the one that I actually, this is how I first started learning how to mod games with that don't work, or that, you know. Go for it, big guy. I need you to... I also set this on an easier time. Normally it would be brutal, but I wanted to get some good footage and, you know, really go over the faction without having to, you know, like stop and pause and, you know, speak after, you know, I just got a reaming from the AI. Well, apparently Pippin can't take care of that himself. And if you guys really enjoyed this kind of content, if you guys enjoy this kind of slower, not necessarily Warzone content, then I would be more, and you guys want to see like specific battles and stuff like that, then please let me know so I can go ahead and do that. Alright, just to annoy the AI. Get wrecked, nerd. Now, one of the things I will say as a downside is your heroes are recruited from individual buildings. So you get Boromir and Baragon from the barracks, Faramir from the archery range, Aragorn or Strider from this place, an outpost, signifier, if you will. Hey, dwarves, how you doing? And then you're sick. Now, ironically, the way I found this mod was from a YouTuber that I used to watch a lot named Rude Devil. I watch him. I still watch him actually pretty much a lot, but I know he doesn't play this very much. Hey, I don't know why. I don't remember why. I feel like he's talked about it, but I just don't remember. Bitch. There we go. I thought his quotes weren't working for some reason. Now, this also adds a interesting function, the ring hero. So it basically means that that designated hero can pick it up. For Gondor, it's Gandalf the Grey, Gandalf the White, and Boromir. Now, Gandalf the White is the one that I normally give it to, but we may give it to Boromir.
This is indeed one of the council. Generous teacher.
It is too much.
Oh, too much.
So quiet of who you are.
What you are.
It's the enemy. Take cover, men. We must be vigilant.
Yes, we must. Denethor acts basically like
My place is here with my people.
Aeronoth, or not Aeronoth, one of the other heroes from Arnor. Basically, you just use a specific ability and that'll level him up to level 10. So, I will say Aragorn's final ability that buffs heroic statues is not necessarily my favorite. I feel like the Edain team could have done something different with that. But hey, I don't make shit. I don't make mods and stuff like that, so what do I know? Overall, I just play these because they're fun. You know, as far as like mechanics go, pathfinding, a 9. Pathfinding can be sometimes difficult and a pain, much like the Age of the Ring. But this is a game that was made in the early 2000s. And actually, coincidentally enough, one of the very first games I ever played.
I'd give anything for a whiff of old Toby.
Now, this is how you upgrade your buildings. They don't get, they don't level up because they produce resources or units. Either you upgrade them manually if they're unit producing buildings, or you go to the marketplace for the economic side, and you can do that. You can upgrade them. I like to upgrade mine very early on, so I can just start pumping out those resources, so late game, if I'm fighting a brutal, resources are really not a problem. Let's do Lone Tower. It took me ages before I could figure out that you could actually put... Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
this large barrel. full of
Medium.
pigweed, and we
Medium,
smoked
you
all
hurt
of it,
me.
And then
You were sick.
Very good.
The path that we might take.
Minas Tirith is the safer road.
Minas Tirith is safe. Just go ahead and start attacking that.
We have the right wizard.
Careful, there are caves.
It's got to count for something.
Knock it down.
Boom, bitch.
It's the enemy. Take cover, men. The farms are under attack.
Yes, they are.
Gondor has no king.
What? Boromir, you're getting clapped by a bunch of goats. What the hell, man?
My place is here with my people.
Well, since you're gonna die, yeah, you die anyways. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Christ. In that case, I'm not gonna
They're attacking the farms.
I'd give anything for a whiff of old Toby.
put that out there. Jesus. I feel like Boromir's more squishy in this one.
Pigweed.
I don't even. Is the Edain team even updating their mod anymore? Like I don't think they ever like updated the. Oh, there goes that catapult. Good night.
There was this large barrel.
Like I don't know. I don't think they ever like released the Goblin faction, and I haven't. I've been checking the upload or update tab, and they haven't updated it. So I don't know. It maybe they may have stopped updating it. Who knows? Alright, so overall mechanics, I give it a 9 out of 10 because there are some janky things. The camera sometimes doesn't want to move when like that. You know, you saw I was clicking it, but it never did it.
I had the loveliest dream last
But
night.
you know, it is what it is. You know, I find it a very fun mod, a very fun, you know, way to pass the time. It really is. In all reality, it's just fun. So after we record this, I'm gonna be hopping off, going to get my hair cut, and probably coming back. And a little bit later, we're gonna be doing Warcraft 3 with a special guest. We're gonna be doing like a 2v2 kind of situation. I don't know if he wants to do like 2v2 online match or via AI. I don't know. I just want to let you know, buddy.
There was this large barrel. Full of pigweed. And we smoked all of it. And then
It's kept
you
safe.
were sick.
I want to get Aragon. Or sorry,
We have the
Strider,
right wizard.
as he's called.
It's got to count for something.
Under attack.
It's so quiet.
Which is going to make things right.
I had the loveliest dream last night.
Easy there. It should have stayed in the mines.
Let's go ahead and get my battle tower going. So I mean, it's a decent little mod, decent little time killer. And you know, there's. If I said it's a brutal and I'm doing like a hero defense, I could be in for about an hour or two. That's a great way to like kill time for me. I rarely stream this game anymore. You guys were here for the beginning of my channel, then you guys know that I streamed it
Be in a battle.
a lot.
But waiting on the edge of
But you guys seem to enjoy Warzone, so I got good at that. And if you guys want, I can come back afterwards and we can do like a Warzone, couple Warzone matches. Oi! Oi, Samson! No flood. Samson!
The enemy is near.
I would appreciate it if you listen to me, bud. The hardest part, I'd say, of heroic defense is winning. Because you have so little units, and you gotta micromanage them all. Now, I've done it, you know. It's fun. I know I feel like I keep saying it's fun, like I'm trying to sell it to you guys. Honestly, just play it. Try it for yourself, let me know. Now, moving on to the next category,
We've improved
you got
the archery
visuals.
range.
As you guys can tell, it looks very good. I mean, it's very detailed. The Age of the Ring and the Edain Mod do the visuals very well in their own unique ways. That was really derpy, Pippin. Nice, I saw that.
I had the loveliest
So,
dream last night.
they do it in their own ways, and it's very enjoyable. And it's kind of like, what would
There was this
Battle for Middle
large
Earth look
barrel
like if they made it
full of
today?
pigweed, and we smoked all of it. And then you were sick.
Well, really, just
I'd give anything
That
for a whiff
irks
of
me.
old Toby.
But we have the White Wizard.
alright. Let's go out and let's get some fighting going.
So quiet.
So,
There was this large barrel full of pigweed, and we smoked all of it. And then
so as far as visuals go, I'll give it a 10. It'll be 10 out of 10. I really enjoy the look of this game, and I mean the feel's pretty good too. You know, it plays pretty well. I mean, there are some stability issues, but we'll get into that into stability
I can't escape is even worse.
in the stability section. We'll get into that.
They're attacking the encampment! The farms are under attack!
Gondor has no king. Gondor needs no king.
Our lands are under siege!
He looks to me to make things right. I would do it.
What we got there? That's glowing. Alright, glowing. So Erebor is really good at killing buildings,
full of pigweed,
which is
and we
bad for
smoked all
us.
of it.
I'd say probably my favorite faction to do a hero defense is probably either the dwarves or the elves. Well, that didn't work.
My bow will find its mark.
Now,
Straight and true!
sadly, there are no unique voices for
On the edge of one, I can't
like
escape.
Baragon, Theodred, and stuff like that, which is kind of understandable. I don't think I ever saw Baragon on the screen, even in the extended edition. So Imrahil doesn't have any, which is weird because I think he has like one or two lines in the movie.
This was your idea.
They're attacking again!
I had the loveliest dream
We
last
should
night.
never have come here!
If this is indeed the will of the council,
Yeah, Gloin's just being really, or
Don't want to be in a
Orm's just really fucking squishy right now.
edge of one, I can't escape is even worse.
Not
My
a huge
arrows
fan
will
of
fly
that,
true.
to be honest.
Over here!
Yeah, I expect Boromir to be, a tank. I remember him being in a tank in like Battle for Middle Earth 1 and 2, and Rise of the Witch King. He was a fucking tank. Alright, sound. Sound is very important to me
Under attack!
as far as whether it's a good mod or a good game or not. If the sound's off, then I'm not a huge fan of it.
Quickly now, quickly!
And one thing this game does very well is sound. And the Age of the Ring does a few of the characters sound very, very well. But the problem is, for me, if I'm playing a game like this, there better be movie quotes. Especially if the character was in the movie.
Escape is even worse.
I really want them to have movie quotes. And this game does that. So this one I'm going to give it, well, Pippin's repetitive.
So quiet.
So, I mean, I'm going to give it a 9 because
We have
Pippin
the White
annoys me.
Wizard. That's got to count for
I love
something.
the Hobbits, don't get me wrong. It's very nice. They're very fun loving people. But, yeah, it gets a little annoying every now and then.
quiet.
Hearing the same quotes over and
Enemy
over.
holds these lands.
But not very often. Hey, can you attack that? Please.
We have the White Wizard. That's got to count for something.
I will rid them from these lands.
Gloin's back already? What the hell? We just killed him. I swear we just killed him.
Dream last night.
So yeah, Gondor doesn't really have that many heroes, which kind of sucks.
We have the white
Being
It's got to count for something.
Good. Very good. All your life, you have hidden in the shadows.
To be in a basket.
They know who you are.
See, he's already died.
This large bar.
That's annoying.
And we smoked all of it. And then
Alright, I guess time to hold up in our base.
Think on those.
I gotta fucking buy him again. Ooh, that was a good death quote for Boromir. What are you doing outside? What are you doing? Oi, you don't listen, lad. You don't listen at all. Just to show you a different aesthetic, because we're not trying to win these, so, or at least not really. I'm not enthusiastically trying to win. I just want to show you guys like a brief overview, and you know, then we can get some specific stuff in. We might go back to the Age of the Ring and do like the Battle of Helm's Deep, because I've been practicing on that. Oh yeah, I gotta choose. Which one am I gonna choose? Huh. Erebor or... I don't play the Iron Hills as much, which is kind of sad. Alright, I did that wrong. Pardon me. Stonemason, and that. So I'm making a forge anyway, because there's something really cool about the forge and about Dwarven Heroes. Is that you can get certain upgrades and you can go to this travel camp, and we're just gonna do one. So, and I mean the dwarves have a very good sound. That's an amazing soundbite, I will say. It makes me happy. It really does. Alright, let's see. Who are we going to go with? Narin? Alright, we'll go with Narin. So something cool about the Iron Hills is you can get these little scout riders, right? They're cheapy. They're cheapy, they're territory grabbers. They're cheapies. Let's go, buddy. But they can serve as the functional cavalry for... They serve as the functional cavalry for the dwarves, which is something the dwarves severely lack, is a cavalry option.
Go! Grab your weapons! Hit the figure! Get ready, dwarves! Don't fall behind! Regroup! Hear me now!
Narin, you're gonna go over here.
It's them! They've been here too long! Get in there! I won't be long! The battle awaits! Grab your weapons!
So these are basically scouts. These are scouts, so
Ah, yes, that will do it.
I'm gonna grab some territory, and we're gonna have Narin go grab some stuff.
Below, we found some wargs. How about some fighting?
We don't want to find any wargs. Wargs are no good. Wargs are not our friend. Oh, this is the new... Okay, so that's that.
Let's show them. This way. Let's get going.
I didn't even kill him. Well, that's disappointing. Damn it, Narin. So, I mean, as you can see, I just, like, laze back when I played this. This is something that I just laze about and play. Yeah, so...
Nothing to worry about.
Go ahead and go with the elite equipment. Can we just kill that real quick, please?
Go! Find your courage. Get ready for war. Forward.
So the unique thing about the stonemasons for the dwarves is A, they give hit points to your structures, but you can also get these really unique upgrades, like the line of defense, which unlocks these right here. You get the battle tower training, which unlocks like forged blades for them, for your battle towers, which is really cool.
I'll lead you now. This way.
Go over this way, mate. Go over this way.
Get them away from our buildings. They're attacking. The battle awaits. Go. We're done with this one. Hardly seems fair. Dwarves.
Hardly seems fair. So when we get the travel camp, what we're gonna do is, since you know, it used to be, I think you could send any unit that you wanted to Khazad-dûm, and there was like a chance probability. There's like a probability factor that you could get. These guys could come back heavily armed and armored, and come back with Mithril Mail for your heroes. Now, that's the real reason I got this, because Legendary Heroes plus plus Mithril Mail. Good luck to these guys dying. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
Get ready for war. Units, I'll be the first one in. Well, look at this. The enemy's camp. I won't be long. Grab your weapons. Crush it. They are nothing.
Let's kill that before we like really get into the whole nitty-gritty of everything. Now, the dwarves get their unique power. Final Stand. Allied units in the target area get 300% armor, are immune to knockback effects, and slow cavalry down twice as much for 30 seconds, which is really cool. You also get artwork or weapon art of the dwarves, which grants units with heavy armor and forged blades / fire arrows an additional 15% armor and damage. Forge research upgrade, or the forge researches upgrades faster at about 15%. It says, so it's a kind of nice one to have, if I'm being 100% honest here. And here's our little pack ponies.
Nothing to worry about. Follow me. Keep it moving. They don't belong here.
So they're going on their little expedition just to Khazad-dûm, just to make sure. I don't. Oh. I need more units rather than I need that.
Dwarves. Let's get in there. This won't take long. Dwarves.
Dwarves.
Let's show them.
I don't know why I did that on him. Unless there's no fucking purpose. What's up? Yeah. So this is a slow, kind of really slow upgrade. Hey, and they're back. Now you put them in the forge, and then as soon as they go in, it costs 500 per like a pop. So that's kind of a lot, you know. That's a decent chunk of resources there. See, and bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. We have our cow. Now I'm going to assign that to Command Group 1, just so we can. Alright, let's see. So we had sound stability. Okay, stability is an interesting category for this mod and this game. The base game was stable. The Edain Mod, it's about a 50-50. Stability, I'd probably give it about maybe a 6 out of 10, if I'm being honest. there are just some maps that work really well, and then there are some maps that just crash outright. I mean, it's sometimes it's buggy, sometimes it's not, you know. Which really sucks. Because I wish every map was stable as fuck. It'd be amazing, you know? They killed that. Who is that dirty little peasant that challenges us? Get him, boys. Oh, they've upgraded to the regular units, have they? Interesting. So for the barracks, we get Drar, Murin, Thorn, so we get Stonehelm, and we get Edain Ironfoot. Not King Edain, just regular.
Let's get in there! The battle awaits! How about some fighting? Pound some wargs! Get ready, dwarves!
Now these guys do get heavy armor and forge blades, so I might just go ahead and get the heavy armor. I kind of want these guys to survive.
I know that smell. It's the enemy. I like these odds.
So stability, like I said, this map obviously works. There are some maps that don't, which is really sad to me because I really enjoy playing different maps and stuff. But it is what it is.
Forward! They don't belong here. They're tearing our buildings down. Well, look at this. The enemy's camp.
Wow, that just jumped him up to level 5.
Let's
Holy
get
hell.
going. Here we go.
That's a good one.
Dwarves!
Jeebus.
The enemy. Get ready.
One of the other unique things about this mod is only the ring hero can pick up the ring. So you can't just, you know, pick it up and bring it to your base, you know, you can't do that. So looks like I'm gonna have to get that. Damn it.
Nothing to worry about.
So I get my little laborers.
Go!
Kill these guys.
Our weapons cut with ease. I'll be the first one in. Let's get in there. I won't be long. I'll lead you now. I'll be the first one in. Keep it moving.
Let's go over here.
Let's get in there. To arms. How about some fighting? Get ready for war. Here we go. War attacks. There's the now I've got you. Your weapons.
As far as cavalry go, they really are good little cavalry. Like good cavalry.
Hardly seems fair. Let's get in there.
Ooh, that's a problem. That is a big problem.
This won't take long. Follow me. Let's get going. The battle awaits. Now I've got you.
So we're gonna do that.
Find your courage.
Alright, what we really need to do is find that ballista and get him dead.
We found the enemy's camp.
I don't per se like that there's the ballista.
We're under attack.
6 of those little bastards. And they're just going to be chopping wood for us. So the cool thing about this as well is you get these productivity, or you get runes and stuff like that. It basically just buffs your buildings. That way, you know, you got a good little economy situation going. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's see. So as far as like all together go, this is probably a solid like 8. Actually, you know what? I'll be generous. It's about a 9 out of 10.
I know what I'm doing.
If I'm being 100% honest, it's about a 9 out of 10. It's got its problems, but what game doesn't just because it has some beauty marks doesn't mean we don't hate it.
To the building. It's about time. Get ready for war. Get them away from our buildings. Get ready, dwarves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dwarves. Keep up now. To arms. I'll lead you now. Forward!
Alright, there we go. So Naran wasn't a bad choice. If they get pikes, though, we're absolutely fucked.
That's the enemy. Don't anger that cave troll. I'll be the first
cave
one in. I won't be long.
I'm gonna send Naran in alone.
Keep it moving.
And Naran's gonna be our go-to guy. He's gonna figure this out. He's gonna do good for us. I believe in him.
Weapons, dwarves! Weapons! Building materials.
Building materials.
Get ready, dwarves! Knock it down! Easy! I like these odds.
There we go. Alright, now that you've got rid of that pesky troll, let's go ahead and get this area. Bitch, motherfucker.
Dwarves!
1500.
Get ready, dwarves! Keep up now!
Okay. Alright, let's gain some resources faster, yeah? So we get the Arab Mithrin Bastion. If only I could talk.
Is this all? Find your courage.
Oh no, we got
Let's get going.
That's
I
okay.
won't be long.
Piss off me gate, lad.
Now we're talking. The enemy's
Don't be hitting me gate like that. I don't know who you think you is. But stop hitting me gate like that. And my gate's open. I don't understand why you're just sitting there attacking it.
This won't take long. I was made for this. Grab your weapons.
You guys go out there. Heck's sake.
I'll lead you now. Follow me.
Let's go back and get that.
Moving.
So overall, I'd say this is a solid, like I said, 8, 9 out of 10. Not too good, not too bad. Well, actually, it's actually really good. I don't know why I just said that. It's really good, and I really enjoy it.
We're under attack. There are more forces over here. How about some fighting? Let's get in there. Fine stonework on that. How about some fighting? I'll lead you now. Now I've got you. There's plenty of work to go around. Find your courage. Hardly seems fair.
So for these, we get the Arid Mithrin Dragon Slayers. We get the Arid Mithrin Hunters. And the Arid Mithrin Guardians.
I know what I'm doing.
This one, I will say, is actually pretty cool. It's either Lake Town or Dale that you can get from the other two. But the Arid Mithrin one's actually really cool. The enemy, or the units that you get from it are very, very good. And they're like, you know, they come in smaller unit size, or like unit capacity. Like the Hunters come in like one row. The Guardians are just it's a single Guardian. So, I mean, it really does, you know, the hardiness of the dwarves, I'd say, you know? These guys are very hardy folk. And we're just gonna keep going up and putting it on, just because I'm an OCD freak. I'm gonna keep putting it on just one until we've got all 4 on there, and call it a day. So I mean, that's all the categories I have. So we'll just enjoy the rest of this game, and then we'll call it a day. And you know, I'll go get my haircut, and I'll be back, and we can play something else. See, I got my text message. Who's texted me? It's Miss Noodles. I hope she slept well. And that'll be the last rune, and then
I'll take the troops to battle. Move along.
What we got over this way, huh? Let's get some trample action going, huh? Let's trample these bastards, eh? Come on. Need a place to heal, though.
Well, look at this. The enemy's camp. I was made for this.
don't know who you think you are, you little dirty wildman. Sometimes the unit hitbox is a little weird. So,
I'm here to lead you. They don't
oh,
belong
that's
here.
Pikes. Oh, I was wondering when that would happen. All right, we're gone. Gone, baby, gone. Zoom, bitch. Zoom, zoomy, zoom, bitch.
I'll take the troops to battle. The battle awaits. Move along. I'll lead the way.
Zoom, bitch. Let's go.
Easy.
Here, take out those guys, please. Lieutenant of our hero, greatest marksman of our heroes.
Ready for war. I know what I'm doing. I'll lead the way. Hear me now. Dwarves. Let's show 'em.
I mean, he is surrounded right now and not giving a single fuck. I think it's past the time that I can start cursing now. Hopefully. Alright, so like I said, yeah, we're just playing this game just to tick off really. I didn't really know who I was gonna or what I was gonna stream or anything like that. I didn't really actually think about I wasn't gonna stream early on this morning. But I decided, hey, I'm up, let's just go ahead and do it. Ooh, rude.
Mind your courage. They're attacking our resources. Hear me now.
Alright, bud. You wanna play like that? Let's play. I don't know who are you who do you think you is?
Follow me. Get ready for
Where are you?
war. Let's move along. Building. I won't be long.
Let's go ahead and get in that line of defense, actually.
Built up here already. Get ready for war. I like these odds. We're under attack. Get them away from our buildings. I was made for this. Stand proud. What do we need built? Go. Nothing to worry about. I'll be the first one in. Get ready for war.
All right, let's get back to this then.
The enemy's camp.
All right.
Our structures. Hurry. I'll be the first one in.
I actually think my uncle showed me this game.
To battle. It's the enemy. Get ready for war. The attack is
Oh.
beast. Let's get in. This won't take long.
Nodden's level 10. That's amazing.
Built up here already. I'll lead the way. I won't be long. I know what I'm
Still
doing.
think we have 3? Yeah, we have 3.
Easy. Now I've got you. Take them out.
Alright, so Drar and Murin are just chilling, being buds, wrecking some poor Dunlin wildmen.
Built with I'll lead you now. We're done with this one. Fine stonework on that one.
Let's go ahead and just get that.
They are nothing. Get ready for war. They're too far away. Cowards. There's their buildings.
So you got to be empathic. You gotta be empathic. I'm gonna go ahead and get these guys, huh?
Hear me now. This won't take long.
Hopefully we can get the second upgrade pretty bloody quickly. We're gonna need it.
Stand weapons, wars, weapons.
Hey guys, let's kill. Come on, kill him, please.
I was made for this.
All right, here we go.
Take them out. Let's get going.
You're dying. You're dying very, very.
I'm here to lead you. The battle awaits. I'll take the dwarves to battle.
Sheebeth.
Well, look at this. The enemy's camp.
All right, let's see, 5. There we go. Let's give. Those are pikes. 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 So please stop attacking pikes. It's just not frickin' worth it. But while we're at it, let's just go ahead and kill that.
How about some fighting? Get ready for war.
Jeez Louise, mate. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack me some pikemen. That makes sense. Infantry. Can't really get those guys. Well, that's a big just disappointment for me. Alright, we're gonna get rid of you. You know, the whole resource per tick thing, don't like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Stop taking my resources, you pesky bastard. Let's try.
Take them out. Keep it moving.
See if we can goad them into hitting our aggroing our thing. Alright, let's go next building. There we go, boys.
I'm here to lead you. I'll lead you now.
Oh shit.
This won't take long.
Go get them. I don't really care about anything else. Let's go.
They attack. We're done with this one. They don't belong
Thank you.
here. Stand proud. That was made for this. I'll take the dwarves to battle.
Eventually. Oh yes, we have enough money for big old Danny boy.
Nothing to worry about.
They did what now?
Easy.
Why ain't that just a... Oh. Listen, you big bully. Y'all see this chat? He's bullying me. I feel bullied. Big old ballista's bullying me. Oh, for the love of fuck. Treat. Alright. Alright, so I'm pretty much gonna end it here. And I'm gonna go get my hair cut. And I'll be back on as soon as I'm done, or as soon as I'm back home. And like I said, I'm gonna give this game an overall... let's go 9. Let's be generous. Let's go 9.5. It's a very good game. It's a very solid game. I really do enjoy it. And like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, like, comment, and or subscribe. If you guys want to help out support the channel, you can buy one of my t-shirts. They're really comfy, really comfy. The hoodie's really comfy. Miss Noodles was saying that the hoodie's very comfortable. But yeah, so like I said, if you guys like this style of content, you guys like me rating stuff, you guys can suggest games down in the comments that I can go ahead and give a look at. If you guys want to see different styles of play, you know, you want to see like specific matches in this game, then go ahead and leave that in the comments. But be sure to give it a like and hit that subscription button. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.